little light of mine, it's like my peace of mind. Even when I'm in the dark, still gotta let me shine, let me fly. My mind's got wings on it, got a blue, got a brown, got a pink on it. My neck girl's got a sick wallet. I splash cash and I drink solid. Woo! I don't wanna act bad, don't wanna see a pat flash. I just wanna black out without.
Hey guys, right, after a little bit of wrestling, I've got to be honest with you, I had to do a bit of wrestling there with, I thought I bought the wrong wheels. I couldn't work out what was going on with the front wheels, I couldn't work out what was going on with the front body height. So I've been off, had a chat with a few of the guys that I build stuff with. This is not sitting exactly the way it does now, but I just thought I'd have it there to look nice, but to be honest with you, it needs to sit down. So it's got some weight on it, so it can sit right. So when I left the last video, these front wheels didn't work at all. So they just, as soon as you push down on it, it stopped the car. And the bit that threw me is it was on maximum height body post, and I already put it up to maximum height on the suspension. So I was thinking, well, how do they do this, you know, out of the box standard? I don't understand how they do it. I still don't know the answer to that question, so I improvised. So basically you can see now that height is absolutely spot on. So I can drop it. It looks like the body's hitting. That's not the body, that's the chassis literally hitting just before the body does. So essentially it's just hitting the chassis first. Still rolling up, so that's perfect. The back, never a problem, there wasn't a problem with the back. But yeah, I'll talk you through what I've done there, because I think that sits perfectly now. I'm fairly sure that'll drive well as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to take the body off to show you what I've done, I think. But to just talk you through it quickly, I've wanted to raise the front body post, but obviously there was nowhere to go. So what I've done is, I'll just see if I can take this off and show what's happened, what I've done. So the front end, this front end is a couple of screws, and there's a couple of screws down the bottom. Now you look at that thinking, wait a minute, it's got some bushes in there. They're not normally there. Well, that's what I put in. So I've got a couple of these are just Tamiya wheel bushes. Got these everywhere because I put bearings in all of them. So what I've done is I've literally lifted up the whole assembly. So it only needed to go up a few mil, and there was nowhere to go on the post. So they're literally sat on the top. So if you look in there, I've lifted up with the whole thing's lifted there and there on bushes. I put longer screws in, and I don't know how well it'll hold. Seems alright, seems good to me. That might not be the long-term solution. I think body post extensions probably be a slightly better bet. But yeah, it's give me that height that I needed. So then it's the chassis that's hitting. So yeah, that's that. I'll just plonk this back on again. The back wheels, I wasn't happy with the way the back wheels were sitting. It was almost as if they weren't quite the right offset as well. They were sitting slightly in. It's too much in for this style of M3 wide body at the back. Like I said on my car, I'm really fussy with these things. And we've got a cat. Bertie's back. And he's not going anywhere by the looks of it. But yeah, so like I said, on my car, super fussy about these things. My real car, spend like years getting these things right. So yeah, why not? You want to get it right on this as well. So as it stands now, the way I've done that was to bring them out. So these are the standard hex adapters. They're only plastic. I meant to replace those anyway. I've got all sorts of nice alloy ones, and I think they're about 5mm. I think they're 5mm standard. And not long ago, I've been sort of building up a nice selection of hexes. So I've been buying up little hex sets, and they got lock nuts on them as well. So basically, to show you one like it, I'll get one out for the front. I like these are nice. I put them on all of my cars now. And these are much thicker, so you can see how much thicker these are. These are well, they're 7mm. So give yourself a few mil, pushes the wheel out a few mil. Also, they've got a locker on them, so you can actually, got a little it's tiny little bolt goes in there and it locks it to the axle. I'm not sure, I mean, like I said earlier, I only had to, the first time I took the wheels off was today, and I've done all that work on it without taking the wheels off. So yeah, not something I've had to do very often, but these are just nice, they work well, they lock on, they're cheap as well. So yeah, that's brought the wheels out that little bit further. They still go into the arches perfectly. In fact, they could come out a little bit more. You could probably get them away with a little bit more. I've got a strange sort of toe issue going on this back one, but I'm not sure. Now I've looked at it, I think I know what it is. There's a strange dink in this body here. So this body's flaring just there where it shouldn't do. I didn't notice that before. In fact, it's almost as if there's like too much of a fold just there. I might have to get some heat on it and put it back, because it's flaring too much. It makes it look like the wheel's not coming out straight. But yeah, I mean, it's going to get dinged and bashed. But if you look at the other side, it's a bit more pronounced than the other side. But yeah, so it just kind of makes the wheel look a little bit cocked up. None of this is going to make any difference whatsoever when it's going thrashed around a car park. But you want to get the details right now, and you have to worry about any of it later then. So yeah, that's this. I think this is pretty much sorted. Well pleased how it looks. And the nice thing is now, these wheels are the same size, so I can whack a set of these wheels on. And done this before, but I'll do it again. Get an idea what's going to look like on those. I think it'll look really cool on these as well. Totally different, because it's a different style of wheel. It's probably more modern. This is a classic sort of BMW style. But yeah, I'm going to wrench a few of these off and put some tyres on. Probably my next video actually. I'll just literally just put these wheels on, just see what it looks like. And it's ready to go, I think. Ready to go out. So bit of luck tomorrow, I can get it out, get some good film of it out and about. It's going to look completely different to the Hoonigan flying around. It's a lot brighter, and to be honest with you, I do like it looking clean, but we all know what's going to happen. It's going to get bashed and it's going to look dirty. But yeah, that's that up to date. The only thing I don't actually know about, these wheels have come with split foams. I've never used those before. The more I look at these tyres, the tread's not very deep on these tyres. I'm not holding out much hope for these, especially after what happened with these ones. I think the tread might actually be possibly a bit deeper on these ones for the Hoonigan. Maybe about the same, but they only lasted a couple of sessions. So we'll see. I still think that I'm going to end up running these cross block tyres. I think they look like the right sort of tyres to me. I want it to drift, but you can drift it just by wearing them out. But yeah, I want some that can last a bit longer than a couple of sessions. So yeah, that's it. That's the update for this. Done quite a few videos today, done a lot of messing around with this, but I'm really pleased that it's actually all worked out. It's not stopping it anymore, look, it's perfect. All good to go. Right guys, cheers. Oh, and Bertie says bye too. Bertie, say goodbye to everyone. Bertie! Yeah, this is cats for you, look. Sitting there, not a care in the world. Look at this. Not a care in the world. Doesn't even know there's a camera there. Bertie! Bertie, Bertie, Bertie! There he is, awake. Right, say goodbye, Bertie, come on. Cheers, guys.